Activision. Whatever that says. And we are playing Power Move Pro Wrestling. And some really, really cool music in the background. Yeah, bang your head to that shit. Yeah. And on the main menu you have Go, Results, Best Bouts, and Load. Pretty strange main menu. There's really no explanation of what's what. 1 player, 2 player, 12-man gauntlet. We have championship mode, a PPW, which I'm assuming that's like a pay-per-view mode. They have a tournament, they have a demo match. And here you can pretty much choose various different venues, time limit. I guess this might have been a New Japan Pro Wrestling game at one time, but they when it came over to the United States, they took out the New Japan license and they turned it into Power Move Pro Wrestling. And that explains why the logo in the center right there with the bulldog looks so similar to the actual round New Japan Pro Wrestling logo that usually has a tiger or a lion in the center of it, as you can see here. And I guess when it came over to America, it turned into a bulldog somehow. That's kind of strange. And here is the selection of bizarre wrestlers we have here. Let's check out the first one here. The Judge. And he was wearing black and white. Danny McGee. The very, very, very generic looking guy right there. He has neon green pants. Or undies, whatever you want to call those. Commandant. Zombie. Chain Gang. Malibu Mike, which I believe is the guy I used to pick the most in this game. This is actually the first wrestling game I ever owned on PlayStation. It was really, really dirt cheap when I bought it. Or actually, I believe my mother might have bought it for me. But yeah, it was the first wrestling game on the PlayStation that I actually owned. Lance kind of reminds me of AJ Styles when he was younger. The Egyptian, which is the Egyptian. Area 51. I can't relate Area 51 to this guy at all, but yeah, his name is Area 51. Orange, because his knee pads are orange. El Tembler, because he's a Mexican. King Og, yeah, because, yeah. And here's the best part of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for power slamming pile drives?
Yes.
Clotheslines and body slams, pulverizing neck breakers and combinations. Are you ready to rock?
This game had the best
Wrestling fans,
ring announcer
it's
ever.
time to make a power move. Power move. Pro
So as you can tell right away, one thing
wrestling.
that's very, very
Single
impressive
match,
about this game is the
30
ring
minutes.
announcing. It pumps you up
In
before the
blue
match
corner,
starts. Very, very
at 6
detailed.
foot 6 inches
and very, very comical.
and 235 pounds, the otherworldly Zombie. In the red corner.
You gotta be kidding me. He has a
At
fan?
6'2", 257 pounds. He's the guy who gets all the ladies and some of the men. Let's
Whoa!
do lock.
Get out of here.
Referee Rothburn Sully. Begin.
Alright. So here we are playing Power Move for Wrestling. Apparently, the guy I selected gets all the ladies and some of the men, which I'm not too proud of, but it is what it is. And, yeah, this game right here, I forgot how to play this game. It's been, like, forever. But yeah, the controls are similar to, like, an AKI wrestling game. It's actually pretty damn good. It's very, very limited moveset. There's not really that much you can do in this game, so it kind of reminds me of WCW versus NWO World Tour on the N64 a little bit. And as you can see in the background, the stadium graphics, in my opinion, they look much, much better than the last 2 wrestling games I reviewed, Nitro and Thunder. The crowd actually looks better too, in my opinion. This game came out in 1996. And it puts even some of the WWF wrestling games to shame as well in terms of graphics. As far as the arena and crowd goes, there's no weapons. It's pretty much just a straight up wrestling game. But yeah, you can go on the top rope. Check this out. Ready? Bam! The elbow drop. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! You have a lockup going on here, and he's knocking him down. What's it? What the hell? Headlock. Yeah, it's just a basic wrestling game. You can't expect too much out of this game. It came out really, really early in the PlayStation's life cycle, and it was actually a pretty damn good wrestling game. It wasn't bad at all. Wrestling game. I'll probably say that this game simulates pro wrestling more than actually being an arcade style, with just a little bit of comical sense of humor to it. It was heavily overlooked once the first WCW and WWF games arrived on the PlayStation. Get ready for the sharpshooter. Bam! How you like that? Tap out. Break his arm. Break his arm. Bam! Ha 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 ha! They're gonna kick my ass now. What the hell? That's breaking my arm. What? Get off of me! Oh yeah, I forgot. He gets all the ladies and some of the men, so he's probably enjoying this right now. Another interesting thing about this game is when you push pause, there is like no pause menu. You have to actually hit select and start to exit out of the game. It's pretty weird. Not quite as weird as Lance, but yeah, it's still pretty weird. Alright, let's choose somebody that, I don't know. Let's choose somebody else. El Templar versus the Egyptian. As you can see here, this is actually the alternative view that you can actually choose for a perspective looking down at the wrestling match. So, Ay caramba, get out of here. Oh my god. Talk about corniness.
The Mexican earthquake, El Temblor.
See how playable it is from the second perspective view, and instead of being closer to the action, you feel like you're in the nosebleed seats. Kind of hard to see. I need binoculars. That music, the background music, kind of resembles like Duke Nukem a little bit. What the hell's going on? I'm getting violated. What the hell? Get off me. You don't want to mess with the Mexican earthquake. Yeah, take that. Bam, slap you in the face. The sound effects are comical, like a kung fu movie almost. What the hell's he doing? Did the slapper... Take that, bitch. Yeah, how you like that? Take that, you bitch. How do you like my palm across your face, huh? I just bitch slapped him like 20 times, and he did nothing. I could kick him, I could slap him again. I just slap him all day long. He just stands there. What a dumb AI. What a dumb AI. He likes getting bitch smacked. You drag him around the ring a little bit. Pick him up. What the hell? Oh my god, there's actually a move going on here. But this whole match is going to be nothing but bitch smacking.
7 feet tall.
Holy shit, that's a big guy. 400 pounds.
A monster of biblical proportion.
Better hope this guy doesn't bitch smack, because he'll probably kill you. Classic ring announcing. This game has awesome ring announcing. I love it. Now let's see what the hell kind of damage this guy can do. 7 foot tall and 400 pounds. So, what the hell? Bam! He's already dead. Ain't no getting him. Oh, that's it. You wanna no sell my 400-pound ass, you son of a bitch. This guy's gonna leave with some broken bones. You don't mess with 400 pounds of anger. You can see at this standpoint, you can see the crowd kind of looks a little ugly from,
7, 8.
Get off me, you bastard. So over from that view, the actual crowd looks super pixelated. Look at that. Your mother and Minecraft had a baby, and out came you. Right there. Look at that. Yeah, the crowd kind of looks a little ugly from, that point of view. You can see it's pixelated. He just killed himself, just so you know. What the hell? It's making me humble. Get off me. You know what the Iron Sheik says about that move? This match is actually pretty... Whoa! He did the rock elbow, but he missed. How the hell did he miss? I was right there. So that would be Power Move Pro Wrestling on the PlayStation. I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, probably close to 20 years. Yeah, this game is quite the interesting, simplistic wrestling game on the PlayStation. It came out very, very early in the PlayStation's life cycle. Don't expect much from it. But I believe it might have been the first 3D polygon wrestling game on the PlayStation. And you gotta get credit where credit's due. This game's actually, for a wrestling game that's 3D polygons back in '96, is actually pretty good.